Good morning. Joanne Andrews here making a video for When the Saints Go Marching In on the cello. This is a really fun arrangement for cello because you get a couple of choices. So the lower notes are trickier for sure, especially second line, second to last measure. There is a C sharp that is an extended 4 on the G string, so you actually have to shift up for that note or else it's out of tune. Okay, so if that part's tricky for you, just choose the higher notes there and then it won't be as hard. But if you want to kind of challenge yourself a little bit, you can try that extended 4 and then you have to shift back for your third and then your first. Okay, so anyway, that is a little bit tricky. I'm actually on my daughter's beautiful cello. My other cello was doing weird things. The end pin wasn't staying out, so I'm gonna have to get that cello fixed. Anywho, so default, my daughter has a beautiful full-size cello. It's so nice. So anyway, I will be playing on this. Okay. So it's pizzicato throughout, so we don't need to use the bow at all. I'm going to play it first with the higher notes and slower, okay? And then I will play it again faster with the lower notes, and we'll see how I do. I hope I can keep it up, okay? So big thing to watch is the DS Coda. We have to go back. And the intro is actually you guys. It's the cellos. I'd actually said that incorrectly on the first violin video. So it's the cellos that get to do the intro, which is kind of fun. So you get to do this kind of bass, boom, 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 boom. And you can obviously go to the higher note too. So it'll sound good with both. Okay? So here we go. When the Saints Go Marching In. I'm going to start by going pretty slow. This is a little bit bigger extension, so I just want to make sure I was in the right spot. Okay. All right, here I go. Slowly upper notes. Ready? 1, 2, here I go. Together as sections. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. I think I added an extra note there. Oops. Now back to the sign. Notice, go to the Coda. back and watch that video, but I think I did add an extra half note somewhere. So watch out for that. Okay, but we're going to play it again, and this time I'm going to do the lower notes, and we'll do it a little faster, okay? So if you're doing the higher notes, just play along with me. It's the same exact notes. They're an octave apart, right? Okay, the lower notes are more fun. I think they sound a little cooler because they sound more like you're the bass kind of, you know, foundation of the song. But you certainly can play the higher notes. It's not a problem. And again, if the C sharp extended 4 on the G string is too tricky for you, just switch right there on those few notes, okay? And it will be fine to do the lower notes on the rest of it, okay? All right, so we're going to go faster now. You ready? Make sure I found my right pitch there. All right, here we go. Beginning. Lively tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third finger on the G. Take over the melody. Notice I moved my finger up because it was a little out of tune. Sorry. I went back to the sign. See how you have to move up? Watch for the coda. Okay, so a little word about pizzicato technique. Thumb on the side of the fingerboard helps you to kind of control your fingers better. Don't tuck everything down. I just think it sounds better and less, it just seems more fluid if you don't have your hands tucked down and you know, I don't know. If they keep touching, I guess it's one thing, but just kind of keep them out over. Okay, and use your pointer finger. It's your strongest finger. Some people use their middle finger. It's not the end of the world, but I think it's just more effective using your index finger personally. All right, fabulous job. I didn't do quite as fabulous as I could have, but for having a little bigger cello than I'm used to playing, I did okay. So anyway, tune, 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 right? If you are out of tune, fix it as you go, right? We don't just play out of tune when we hear that pitch being incorrect, especially because there's a lot of repeated notes for you cellos, okay? Bring out the melody, have fun with it. You get to play the melody with your pizzicato, which is kind of fun, okay? And watch the DS, right? That repeat. Okay, have a good day.